Well, hi there, I'm Fenwa.
I'm Lobst.
I'm Demo Weasel.
And nothing's sadder than locking a beast in a cage. Welcome back to Vin Diesel's Wheelman for the PlayStation 3.
Oh no,
Okay.
get Philippe.
Yep. So, do you all remember what the main storyline of this game was thus far?
Somebody's doing something they shouldn't.
That's right, and we have to figure out what.
Yeah.
Is there a bomb?
There's a blueprint
For a
to
bomb?
a thing that we need.
Don't you have the blueprint now?
I think we have a blueprint. I think he has a nuclear football
Okay.
or
Sure.
something.
Where's
Great.
the bomb? Where's the bomb?
Well, the bomb was on Miguel, but we disarmed that earlier.
This is the story to the Ride to Hell Retribution DLC.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe.
That's right.
Oh no, he knows he's being followed.
Oh, you're getting
shit.
too close in this. Where's the spookometer?
There is none,
Yes.
it's all arbitrary. But when you switch cars, you become inconspicuous, despite what he would have seen in his rearview mirror just now.
I hear the ideal distance is 2 car lengths.
That's right. No, I think the icon above him goes green, yellow, red, or something.
I fail the mission, and then Nico responds by saying, a friend told me that the ideal distance is 2 car lengths.
That's right.
Thanks, Rockstar.
When a din.
I'm so glad I don't have the ability to hit retry mission.
Nope, you gotta start from where the mission started.
I am super baffled, actually, that LA Noire is getting a re-release, especially on Switch.
Yeah, that is bizarre. We watched the Best Friends Let's Play of that recently. That game has aged surprisingly well.
I agree. I'm playing through it again recently, and it's a lot of fun.
Yes, I might actually get the Xbox One version of that at some point. But
I also like that game has no qualms in showing that you're kind of an asshole.
yes,
Like,
that's something I didn't pick up on in my first playthrough. Just the notion that, or like, I just went through with the assumption that like Cole Phelps is just, the golden boy,
Right.
the, like the person who is primed for a destiny in righteous justice, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, the commentary from the Super Best Friends points out that, like, his whole thing isn't that he does what's right, it's that he does what will get him promoted.
Yeah.
Yep. Including threatening to lie and stick a guy with a child assault charge so that he will get fucked up in jail if he doesn't tell him the truth or whatever. Or no, if he doesn't tell him what he wants to hear.
Yeah.
That's the correct thing. Doubt.
And I also appreciate, I also appreciate that that character trait extends into gameplay in a way. Like just the notion of the stuff that he says when when you're about to accuse somebody of lying,
Yeah.
or when you incorrectly suggest that somebody might be holding details back. He's incredibly rough on
rude.
just people that he's meant to interrogate to find more information.
It's also really funny when you accuse somebody of lying, you're told to present evidence, you back out. Sorry, just doing my job.
That's right.
Sometimes you have to shake this tree and see what falls out.
Yeah, exactly.
This mission will be
goodness.
over soon, I promise you.
Oh yeah, there's a game happening.
This is not this entire video. We wait until the marker turns red, and then we hijack another vehicle, and then the marker turns green again.
This mission would have ended in a better game by now.
No, these escort or tailing missions are great because it lets the developers decide exactly how fast the game gets to go.
No.
Yeah.
Because if it goes too fast, you're punished.
And
Now,
that safeguards against rentals.
That's right.
I say it would be a better game, but at the same time, no truly amazing game has fucking follow missions like this.
Yes. Following missions are worse than escort missions.
Yes, they are. Absolutely. Take me to church.
I think you mean take me to church.
Prayer circle?
This looks like the church from Eternal Darkness.
Yeah, in the 1940s missions.
Or the really early one also.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where you're, what's his name? Is it Anthony?
I forget. The guy who's bewitched.
It ain't what I
Yeah.
want, it's what you need. And right now you need the best wheelman you can find.
For what?
You got something big going down.
I've got my driver.
You
That's a
really
good
think
game,
Felipe
except
is
for
ready
the parts,
this?
the levels that take place under the mansion.
You better get
Those
busy
suck.
with those hell
Also, in a
matters.
modern game, the insanity meter would have ideally been like named the stress meter or something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that mission's over. What did we learn?
I learned to never trust anybody, and that... Well, I mean, I already knew this, but tailing missions are bad.
Yeah.
But now we have another mission that is not a
Defeat.
tailing mission.
Defeat Felipe, or as they call it in Spain, De Felipe.
That checks
Oh,
out.
no. He's running. Oh, this wall-eyed man.
Felipe has a very Wrestling Revolution face about him that I don't think I've realized. I don't think I've noticed until now.
You went to a deal and it turned out to be a trap. Mm-hmm. What?
Let's see.
Outrageous.
2 rings, 10%, 20 wrestlers,
What?
and have you not seen the Wrestling Revolution 3D Quick Look?
Oh,
I-
not yet, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Alright, we'll get around to that.
Do it. It's good, even though it's Dan Reichert
Yeah.
and... Oh, I mean, Alex is on it. Alex is fine.
Yeah, that's right.
Although it seems like Dan Reichert has chilled out a bit since he went to Giant Bomb East.
Yeah, surprisingly,
And
he's
got
like
married.
tolerable.
Yeah.
There's also like this interesting dynamic when it comes to like him and Vinny. Like Vinny gets to play the role of dad essentially.
Yeah, it's because, like, in Giant Bomb West, he, like, played up, like... So, Pence and I always refer to Shane Bettenhausen as the villain of Retronauts. And it seems like Dan Reichert was trying too hard to play up the heel angle
Yeah.
for the villain of Giant Bomb.
Yeah, I've heard that elsewhere.
Like, it doesn't feel natural or endearing. It's just like, it's just kind of, put a sock in it, you know?
This isn't over, Milo. I kill you soon.
Alright, so Felipe has gotten away in a slow vehicle.
Oh no! Get in this
And so
other
we
slow
have to chase
vehicle.
after him in an equally slow vehicle.
No one rides in to save you, Milo?
Yeah.
Is
Damn.
that what it's... Okay, alright.
He's very slowly getting away.
Is that referring to like an event in a cutscene? Because as far as I know, like Milo has been operating completely solo.
No one ever rides in to save Milo.
Yeah,
If anything, Milo rides in to save other people.
Milo, sell high.
You a joke, Milo. You've got nothing.
I suppose it was meant to be like this completely toothless taunt to assault his masculinity.
Also, we cannot switch to another vehicle, just in case you were wondering.
I assume you're gonna have to kill all of these gang leaders at some point.
At some point.
Then I kill Lumi and that one, Javier.
This is how justice is doled out.
Even the Romanian guy.
Whose name escapes you at the moment.
Is his name Roman?
No, his name is not Roman the Romanian.
Is his name Ramon?
No.
Oh, look at how much health that fucking car has.
Yep. You have to shoot the tires.
You look really small from here.
But he's in the front.
And we're in the same kind of car.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't always drive one of these.
You look like little ants.
That's right.
Oh, I gotta deal with these guys first.
Also, the 180-degree focus move does not work in the truck.
Aw, lame.
If only.
And since we can only look like side to side in the front view one, it doesn't really do us much good here either.
It'd be great if, like, you were driving the gasoline truck or the truck full of, flammable substance, and he's driving a milk truck. Which I think he might be doing. I don't know. I can't tell.
They're both
It
gas.
looks-
They're both the same texture.
Okay.
No, they're not.
You swerve the car in such a way that you effectively like whip the gas can around and punch him with it, and he turns. That's great.
Oh god, that guy's fucking dead.
And somehow, of course, you are still alive.
Yep. Oh, Where'd it go?
He went around this way.
No, I hate it when they do that.
Yep.
Are you gonna fail the mission?
No,
I don't want to lose Felipe.
because he'll slow down for me, because that's the way rubber banding works.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he will slow down enough for us to catch up to him. Look at his
Well-
lip, it's not even moving.
He has to text somebody.
That's right.
Okay, and now the chase is on again.
There's a guy on my tail.
There's some raw shit happening in this game.
Oh no!
I'll tell you that much.
Get up
That guy
closer,
just totally ate it. Oh,
because these are not the same textures.
I will crush you for that.
It says Granjeros.
it's like leche, so I think that
It
that
is
might
milk!
be. Yeah,
Alright, so we're chasing after a milk truck with a gas truck.
Yes, amazing.
that's incredible.
This is the only amusing part of this game.
It turns out the milk truck is just a cover for illegal butter.
It's Velocet
Okay.
or Milk Plus.
It's Malk.
Yes.
Oh, it's fart hurting juice. Oh, my
Wow.
bones are so brittle.
Oof, ow.
Well, I got fart hurting juice from when I showed Pence a clip of The Simpsons when Bart is like, he takes a drink of something and then he goes, oh, and then he's like, oh no, fart hurting juice.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
Mission failed?
No.
One moment.
Turns out I could have switched vehicles anytime I wanted.
Oh,
Oh
what's-
no, but that one's on fire.
It's
You're gonna blow up.
okay.
It's
Again,
okay. I'll find
like-
a new one.
fire
It's okay.
is no impediment to Vin Diesel. We know this.
There's
Yeah, we
no
learned that
time.
in one of the Fast and Furious movies.
Exactly.
Just drive backwards and
Yeah.
then shift into higher gear.
Put on Kid Rock in the background. It helps.
That's right.
Oh god, there it goes.
Okay. For some reason, there's nitrous in this.
Yeah.
There's nitrous in every car.
Yep.
Is there nitrous in this
Dacia.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hacked it like in
Alright, Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs 2.
It is actually really cool. Just like the notion of
Every
switching
car
from
has
Can we do
nitrous.
this?
of switching from car to car, just like with the intent of using that car's nitrous allotment.
Yeah.
Oh, he lost the milk.
Oh no.
His boss is going to be very mad.
Paul Newman's gonna have my legs broke.
Oh.
Whoa! Phantom
It was
wheelie.
the Loco cycle. It came to
Spain.
yes, that's right.
It's hometown. Ugh.
I assume that you have to chase him up until he reaches a checkpoint and then he dies. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Really?
All right.
Really?
Great. Like his vehicle's on fire. You could
Yeah,
just
his
keep
health is all the way
shooting
down.
fruitlessly at him, I suppose, if you really want to.
It's very important that we take him down in the right place. There we go.
Okay, there it goes.
Excuse me.
He called you Wheelman.
Yep.
Ah.
All right. And he's just lying there. He just rolled perfectly out of the vehicle that he blew up in.
That cloud looks like an elephant. Nice to see you.
That's right.
Is he gonna cut him open?
These scenes are great because Vin did not have to record any dialogue for that one.
Nope. He just had to get yelled at.
Just tell the entire story without him. There's no dialogue in this. It's actually very avant-garde.
That's right.
Is the last mission of this game called Veni Vidi Vinny?
Oh, if only. I don't even think there's a achievement for that.
I like how the pause menu has your face.
Yep.
I think I just fast traveled.
Look at all those A's.
Oh god, this interface.
Hold
It's
hold
the
on,
blades
we'll find
from
it.
the Xbox
There it is.
360.
Yes. Actually, that's a perfect analogy. Bring back the blades, Xbox.
I'm surprised they didn't make like a razor to shave your face with. That is like the Xbox blades. Each one has a tiny print.
I would not be surprised if at some point they announced like cross promotion with the that like terrible dumbass shit robot razor thing.
Oh, the Razor Man.
That's basically just been making the rounds in young men's media circles, I suppose.
That thing is like Pepsi Man, except dumb.
Yes, a remake of Pepsi Man starring that character, complete with
Pepsi
justification
Man.
for why he is running around town distributing razors.
Where all the razors have gone.
Enough
They
blades.
need razors.
Enough blades to shave off layers of skin. Is this licensed music?
Probably. They're probably
Alright.
very proud of their soundtrack.
Then we better talk over it.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Let's listen to the radio on this motorbike. You're speeding.
He's
Come on.
dancing.
Oh no, I got the cops' attention for speeding. Again, reminding ourselves why we fast travel.
You actually get cops' attention for speed?
Yes. But no, for running into stuff, which will happen if you are speeding.
Oh, okay. What were you saying, Loves?
So you're free roaming here? Like, what's the intent?
My intent was to go to the next mission. I just decided to do it the slow way, and then remembered why we don't do that.
Okay, so we're seeing a live example of
How not to play Vin Diesel's Wheelman.
Whoa!
like typical intended open world gameplay.
That's right.
I just realized that when he does that, not only does the bike go backwards, he also starts doing a nose-like ollie or nose neely. What the fuck do you call that? An
I
ollie?
believe in GTA
A
games
stoppie.
it's called it's called
Stoppie?
a stoppie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing a backwards stoppie, which is ultra dumb.
Well, if you had both wheels on the ground, the other wheel would be spinning the wrong direction. All right.
But
Took care of that.
handbrake turn,
Okay.
visiting rooster.
Yes.
You remember Gallo?
Oh, he's in the wig sphere.
Yeah. All right.
He had to pop in there.
Yeah, you're good at blending into those shadows, Gallo.
It's imperative that I stay behind the scenes.
A man's gotta know his place.
What have you found out?
In 2 days, there's gonna be an exchange. It'll take place
So much
near the
pop-in.
Sagrada Familia.
Also, these textures
I see
don't look good
political rally.
even after
Nope.
they've been loaded in.
What does reality
Nope.
have to do with it?
Look at that guy's
Radicals
facial hair.
looking
It just
to
looks
make
like
some noise.
grease smeared on his
And you
face.
can bet I ain't the only one with that intel. This thing's going critical. I say it's time to bring in a real extraction team.
No. This situation is a big enough mess already. We can't risk blowing a cover.
Stick to the plan.
Oh, we got those butterflies.
Me behind the scenes and you up front.
Man's gotta know his
Make it like
place.
the other Vin Diesel game, where catching moths is a thing you can do.
Oh God! Look at those trees.
If we have Vin Diesel repeat the same line twice in conversation, he only has to record it once.
That's right. Just like the Tom Cruise screaming in the Mummy trailer.
That's right. Ooh, foul. All right, that's the end of that mission.
Okay.
And I'm stopping this recording.